Okay, so yes. Last time, before we were rudely interrupted by storms exploding and destroying the internet across the country, at least for one provider, at least for an hour. And we unfortunately were right in the middle before we got interrupted. So we're going to pick back up and talk to everybody. I think we were making our way through the ship. And yes, we're going to go talk to Morden, for sure. Let's just finish doing what we were doing. Did we finish with Samara? I want to say we did.
I feel like we spoke to her a bit.
I want to say we got what we wanted, which is our intro conversation out of the way.
Shepard, how are you? Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
Okay.
I should go. Of course.
Alright, just the car. You keep just this thing over there. Not too hard, though. Working for us.
Yeah, I don't think there's no gradients to how hard she's going to justice, Reggie. I think you have an on switch and an off switch. And you deal with the consequences.
And you get served.
What's this area of the ship? That's all for now. Log.
We go the long way.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous.
Well,
anything else?
Looks like Morden doesn't have anything to say in relation to our Garrus relationship, then.
I'll let you work.
We'll
Let's go.
Okie doke. That's fine. Are we hitting the road already?
Azuna the goat. Just when the tides and the oceans of the world crash in one direction, there is a rock that juts out of the ocean and says, "No, don't worry. The ocean has no idea what it's talking about." And that rock is named Azuna. Alright, we're good.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Let's talk to Thane.
Oh, he wants to be loyal?
You were here? No, wait, that's the new Samara room. You were in life support.
Yes.
Shepard.
What's up?
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Take your time.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Okay.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
So in a change of pace, the daddy issue is that he's the daddy.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
That's crazy.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tucks my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. Don't look at him.
That doesn't seem like you're having a pleasant memory there, friend.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Why not?
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
Disconnected.
So he's actually... Thane's view on his work is that it's sinful, but if it's in service to Hanar, then it's worth it.
Yeah. That's what it's been trained to do, huh?
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected.
Oh shit.
No longer whole.
Hold on, let me do that again, sorry.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected. No longer whole.
Kind of like how you're sick, then?
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
Oh, you guys have, like, latent psionic abilities or something to that effect? Huh.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
Why is he seen? And why does he know? Here, let's find out.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Touché blue.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Yeah, that little flashing sequence was kind of... Like, is that just like a PTSD thing going off?
Yeah,
or
I
is he
feel like
just
he's
kind
troubled,
of like...
right?
Yeah, like, but like the way it was done was more than just a bad memory flashing into your brain.
Thane, I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in
Here we are. Yeah.
weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
It's like he's living them in the moment. It seems as if it's like memory that is occurring.
Very wild, vivid memory.
It seems as if his memory is like it's active, and that he like is transported back to it as he's delivering it to you, because he's speaking in present tense when he's recalling the events. That's what that kind of seems like. And I guess the Hanar and the Krell are not always in sync, then?
What do you mean?
Well, they took her away. And
Because she passed, right? Or something? That's what I understood.
Okay, I guess he didn't just understand. Okay, yeah, he didn't. His son just didn't understand what was happening.
Yeah, and they put her in the water, and then I guess that was like a funeral type of thing.
Something of their ceremony. It was a funeral.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it.
Let me get that again.
The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in
Oh, you're making him go through it again. Oh, God.
with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The hammer lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone
To be kindled anew. Yeah, okay.
He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
But I totally did.
It is sometimes a burden.
Perfect memory.
Perfect memory. To the point that it's that intense to think about something.
You can time travel back in your head.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died.
No, not wet work.
That could be why he went there.
These conditions are horrible for you.
Sorry.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died.
Okay.
That may be why he went.
Okay, wet work. So something's wrong with me. I don't know. I'm fucking having a hard time focusing. Like I feel like I'm missing the beginning and context things right away. And I don't know. Maybe I'm fucking tired. I don't know. All right, let's go.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Alright, we have a task. Oh boy. How about you tell me a story about your son again? just so I can be sure what's going on. Sins of the father. Search for someone who knows about Thane's son.
Okay. So there's your loyalty mission. Whose hasn't popped yet? I guess Kasumi.
Yeah, because she ain't saying shit.
And Cable. But maybe they don't get one because they could be just DLC. Yeah. And then, of course, there's Samara. Assuming the DLC may not get one, then we are just left with, yeah, Samara. Okay. The DLC characters always have them available, so they're not going to have those conversations with you. Okay. All right.
Oh, okay.
Was there a side assignment? Yes, just a car stolen goods found. Return to Ilium. See what happens as a result of informing Mr. Thax about the stolen goods.
Quite a few branches. What seems interesting to you right now?
I mean, is everything on the table?
Yes. Let's go.
Submachine guns and assault rifles. Huh. Okay. So, she's just rate of fire. No pistols, no shotguns, no sniping. And let's see those abilities. Throw, pull, Justicar, and damage weapon, power recharge time. Yep, and then order the 2 branches.
Sapiens Justicar or Kado Justicar. Increases biotic abilities, reducing the recharge time of her powers, or augment weapon damage.
Reeve.
What is that? Attacks the target's nervous or synthetic system, disables any health regeneration. When used against organics, this field regenerates the biotic's health and provides a temporary health bonus. Reeve also does double damage to armor and barriers.
Wow.
That does like a million things.
Wow. Yeah, that's not like an ability that's like just for one or the other. If you use it on non-organics, you still get massive damage to their shields. Or if it's on an organic, you get a heal buff out of that. That's really good. Fuck. Okay, let's do that. Let's get you your loyalty mission right as soon as possible. Because that ability... And oh my god, then we can use that. Right? Because that's a loyalty ability. And anything in the bottom row becomes something I can use. Ooh. Ooh.
That sounds very good for you.
Yes, yes, yes. I forgot to check the cooldown on it. But let's see, 20, 20 minus 25 or 20, 25 minus 18. Yeah, okay.
Our eyes a bit weird.
I mean, they don't have color, if that's what you mean. What do you mean?
Yeah, I guess maybe it's the color that makes it weird. I don't know. Like the way she stares at us is just...
Yeah, it's like kind of, it's a colorless sort of, I don't know, like it's like a god, you know?
Yeah.
When someone has clear eyes like that, when your iris is white.
Like, after you assign the points, trust Miranda again? Just so I can compare the characters?
It's too late, sorry.
Oh, that's fine. Well, we can see her there.
I actually didn't mean to go forward there. I wanted to back out. But now if I back out, I'm exiting.
Then you're going into the mission.
So.
GG.
GG.
So many weapons. Alright. Dropping in.
Be sure to touch the lucky Krogan quads.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a
On the
warehouse
way in.
recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
Okay, maybe not that Krogan. I was going to make reference to a statue of a bull. For good luck on Wall Street. But anyway. Yes. Yes, perhaps I did. What's it to you?
That depends on who's asking.
My intentions are peaceful, and I'll take that as a yes. I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
Listen to this polite ass Krogan.
Very polite.
Keeps that birder in check. Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe the job allows him to get that out of the way too.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Have a good day, sir.
I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Okie doke.
Yeah.
He was super polite.
Yeah. He's, see, it feels to me like he's communicating the energy of his boss. You know? His boss has that dignity about him while getting paid.
Damn, look at that renegade bar.
What? The light's a little hard to see. The reflection's kind of getting in the way. I can't really... Yeah.
Renegade is like almost 3, Paragon 2.5.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Our camera is blocking the blue bar. You can't see how full it is.
I see.
So I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you making up lies?
True that.
Why are you always lying?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Stop fucking lying.
I guess the reflection is all weird too. You're right.
It's crazy.
Concierge.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Thank you.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indenture Tech can help. The leading provider of cutting-edge indentured service.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the...
People are stealing your slaves?
Indentured servants don't get poached, you see, because they're indentured.
I see.
That's what they're saying. You can get a really good employee, but then someone offers them better pay and then they leave. That's why you need a slave, man. Get with the times, bro.
Yeah, they don't get it.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
Okay, Gianna?
Double entendre? That is literally what she said.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
Damn. I see how it is.
When's the Netflix documentary? About how you faked your way in.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
Yeah, he should probably worry.
It must be hard going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, that's what basically every undercover cop movie is about. Is losing yourself in the job.
You weren't too deep.
I'm not deep enough. Turn in your badge over my dead body. The job can't save you, McNulty.
Fine, take my badge. I don't need it anyway.
But you enjoy it.
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
Inventing Gianna. Okay. Alright, well.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Damn, eye contact. Gianna hating on the Asaris.
Loves nailing him.
All right.
To the wall, even.
Let's do it.
Don't even touch the floor.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council is pledged to
Yes. Still didn't find the Conrad's weapon merchant either, actually, come to think of it.
A few loose ends.
Yeah, before we do Miranda's, let's just get that out of the way. Oh. I was looking elsewhere. I missed a prompt.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
There we go.
Of course, I can help you with the consults and figure out what options work for you. The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
available for extranet purchase this fall from Elysium Entertainment.
That's fair. Damn, that's expensive. Okay.
Very expensive.
Helmet is cheap compared to everything else.
Hold on a second. Do I have all my discount possibilities in play?
I need minimal
Looks like it.
And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
That's way too much for shit that's gonna be situationally useful. Biotic damage helps me. Tech powers 30%. Yeah. Metagel. More metagel. I mean, how often am I unitying though?
It hasn't happened that often when you think about it.
No,
right?
it really hasn't. So, yeah, let's get the biotic damage then. Feel 40%'s a big number, and I myself am using
that shockwave and everything.
Yeah. And then we'll hold on to that cash since we got paid.
Everybody's gonna enjoy that if they're a biotic.
Stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser.
Right, right. Okay, so his weapons merchant is probably around
That's the longest bachelor party ever.
here.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts.
Who's that dude near the bartender?
Makes no sense.
You deserve somebody who respects
This person?
Conrad is the guy
Yeah,
who...
okay, yeah, Conrad, okay.
Remember, she's at the shop. If you're hurting,
Remember, she's at the shop
good luck talking to the weapons
by the
merchant.
carport.
Remember, she's at the shop by the carport.
That helps.
Thank you. Carport was where we went off to the mission. Just now. And that was the staircase down from near Liara's staircase.
Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says
The creepiest folders ever. And they're already pretty creepy.
See what we can do, sir.
Listen, what is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
This might be worth putting your family on hold. Here's that data you were worried about.
Is that the Carosa Generational Archive? I am so sorry for being rude. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Carosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
Yes, of course. The contract. You need paperwork to prove why your balls are worth it. It's very important.
You need to remember
Yes.
that they're worth it. Okay?
Absolutely.
Lest we forget what could happen.
This little fucking vial right here, it's got a resume.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Plus 40 experience.
Plus 2.
Renegade.
Plus
5 Paragon. Money. That's it?
That's it.
Empty your pockets.
Damn. I'll trade back these Paragon points for some cash.
Where's that square? Tana. Oh. Right there. Beyond the guardrail, I guess.
There it is.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where.
Oh, damn it.
She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Delete?
Listen. What the fuck?
Why would you put listen on the right side and delete?
I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
You could just delete it? What's the point?
Alright. And then what happens if you delete it? Just
nothing. Nothing happens for not deleting it. I guess you get a renegade point for not giving a fuck.
All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father. Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker.
Ooh.
And you're... The word you're looking for is pure blood.
Very important question, Reggie. An Asari is an Asari is an Asari. And sometimes, as we saw with that awesome matriarch bartender, where they come from might have an influential, effect on how fucking cool they are. If you're an Asari that came from Batarian, are we allowed? Are we allowed? Do the sins of the father carry forth unto the children of the third and fourth generation?
Oh my god, no! Don't purge like that.
But showing mercy unto thousands
She's
that
the
love
last
me
of
and
the
heed
dying
my
breed.
commandments.
Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
Oh my
I feel
god.
kind of sad for her.
Don't. I heard she married an Asari herself, had pure-blood kids. She's part of the problem.
She's part of the problem.
Gotta mix.
Can't have that tree going back on itself. Yeah. Yeah. So what if an Asari...
Are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get throwbacks like the Ardat Yakshi.
Hey, I don't like purebloods either, but that's going a little far.
I mean, can you judge her simply because her parents made bad decisions? Like, fuck the Batarian, and then the Asari that, like, gave the Batarian a shot is also to blame for giving a Batarian a shot?
Listen, give Thax a full refund, do you hear me?
How
He knows.
dare you.
I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe. Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
Damn. Thax is coming for you. Politely. There we go.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally out of my parents' house. And Eclipse girls never lack for, company.
You could get killed.
What about you?
I'm almost 20. My genetic stats are average, and my clan has little political power.
Genetic stats?
For a good reproduction contract, I'll need money.
Damn. Midlife crisis. Meanwhile, over here, she's a fucking baby.
Mm-hmm.
And she's talking about killing somebody to join Eclipse. Fucking, come on. Where's the parental guidance, man?
There's no parents around, huh?
Yeah, well, she's just out of her parents' house, and the first thing she wants to do is join a gang.
Yeah.
Can I help you with something?
Conrad?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
Hey, if you're an undercover cop, you have to tell me. You know that, right? Otherwise, it's entrapment. You totally have to tell me, you know? For sure. That's the law. That's the way that works, right? Lie, I'll help you. Shut up and fucking listen. Don't lie to me. I should kill you.
Damn.
Okay, this is
guns in holster. Okay,
this might be fun. This might be fun. I'm sniffing out some content over here. Hold on a minute.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. Oh, there she goes.
Let's go see it. Let's go see it. But first, let's rob her shit. Amplifier plates, power damage by 5%.
Don't mind if I do.
Atlantis risk control. That came in handy before, and we can't afford these.
Oh, that's what's going on.
30% health, straight up. Fuck. 30% to submachine guns.
For squad.
40% to shields, barriers, and armors for squad.
That's insane.
God damn it. Alright, cash money. Gotta come back here. Memories of Ilium.
Her first mate. Your father? He got her things when he traveled.
It's not a competition, Dad.
You don't even really remember him. And she found me after he died. And I'm almost 35.
Hey, I remember him. And I want to remember you. That's why I came on this trip.
Oh my god. When a Solarian has an Asari kid.
Yep. He's gonna die, then still a kid.
Whoa, that's weird. Oh, that's so weird.
Well, yeah, Solarian and Asaris.
Like, you have, if you're a Solarian, you have a kid at like 30, right? Because you show them the data, and they're all like, "Yeah, totally, it looks good. I've looked over the paperwork, and get the fuck over here. What are you talking? You know what I mean? Like you're like, oh no, look, here's all the you just crush the paper up and toss it. There you go. Write your own fan fiction. And then you have a kid, and then they have their like, I guess, pregnancy process.
The Asari were the first species to discover
I don't know how long they...
When the Solarians arrived,
it takes for them to,
who proposed the
like,
establishment of the
you
Citadel
know,
Council
pop one out.
to maintain peace.
But the idea of having the baby come out and then essentially, like, you're done anyway. Matriarch stage. Hold on, did I just scroll over it? Melding. Asari tunes your nervous system, right? Mind meld. And then the partner. And then... maiden stage begins at birth. Okay, so it doesn't talk about the actual process of how Babby is formed. How is Babby formed?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, in any case, I guess even if you have Solarian babies, you're about to drop dead anyway. Like, in most cases, right? Like, depending on the age. If you do it young enough, then you'll get to see a little bit of it. But if it's an Asari, like... yeah, depending on your involvement there, like, you're barely gonna get to see any of its life. Man, that's weird. Okay.
For the future.
Yep, you essentially... you're pulling one of those, like, you know those,
Eclipse might be fun for you.
Did you trigger that Memories of Ilion
My
thing?
clan's breeding strategy.
I did.
Okay.
Don't Solarians think about anything besides breeding?
Don't even start with me.
it was just an empty store.
Not a fish.
Okay.
Something that'll last.
Boo.
You'll make sure she keeps it. Yeah. You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for techs.
Anyway, all I was trying to say is that, like, because Solarians have such short lives, maybe they're...
friends. I have never called you that.
There's so
No, but
much!
you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts. The stupid drug users you're laughing at, I might have been one of them.
Maybe I have to just stand still. All I'm saying is that Solarians might be used to the idea of, like, you know, basically having kids and fertilizing the eggs and then, you know, not being around to really see it through. Considering how short the time span is, could be a bit of that Black Widow style or Praying Mantis style, like,
eat the head.
I'm out of here after this is done, but it's gonna be super worth it. So,
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an Omni-Gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing...
So much radio banter to listen to.
yeah, and I'm double checking to make sure it's not new, you know?
Damn it, this is just a misunderstanding!
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled! I was told that you had agreed to sell!
Take her away before I have my bartender throw her out.
Ah, get fucked.
Is challenging you.
WoolieVersus the algorithm.